As we journey through life, we come to understand that the true treasures are not those that can be purchased. True value isn't measured by bank accounts, luxury cars, or large houses. The true treasures of old age are those that offer profound joy, peace, and a sense of fulfillment. Some things in life are truly irreplaceable, no matter how much money you have. Consider how many of these treasures you genuinely possess. In this video, we will explore 5 of the most valuable treasures that come with old age. What truly counts when all else diminishes. These treasures truly enrich our lives, adding meaning and a sense of deep satisfaction. Those who appreciate their worth from an early age are the ones who genuinely savor their later years. This video is here to guide you, whether you're already embracing these gifts or discovering the opportunity to nurture them. It will help you focus on what truly matters. Stick with me until the very end, as the more of these valuable insights you embrace, the happier and more fulfilled your life can become. If you're missing any of them, that's completely okay. Starting to build a life rich in health, love, wisdom, peace, and legacy is always possible, no matter when you begin. Let's dive right in and begin our journey together. First and foremost, let's focus on health and mobility. One of the most valuable gifts of old age is often overlooked until it starts to diminish. Enjoying good health and having the freedom to move with ease is essential. It's about enhancing the quality of our lives. It's all about finding ways to embrace life fully, free from the burdens of pain or restrictions. When your body enables you to walk, stretch, and stand up comfortably, allowing you to navigate your day with ease, you possess one of the most precious advantages that come with age. It's wonderful to see that doctors and researchers are united in their belief that staying active is essential for maintaining our mobility. Staying active helps to keep your joints well lubricated, your muscles strong, and your circulation flowing smoothly. However, it's common for individuals to ease up during retirement, believing that it's time to relax. It's important to remember that staying active is key to maintaining your mobility. The more you move, the easier it becomes to keep moving. Those who make exercise a priority, even through simple activities like walking, stretching, or swimming, often enjoy better health and greater independence for a longer time. That's precisely what occurred with Roger, a 78-year-old gentleman who dedicated his career to working in an office. After retiring, he settled into a routine of watching TV for hours, prioritizing rest over exercise, believing it was more important to relax. As time went on, he began to notice that getting up from chairs was becoming more challenging for him. He experienced constant knee pain, making even short walks feel exhausting. He discovered a remarkable change when he began the simple habit of taking daily morning walks and incorporating light stretching into his routine. In just a few months, he experienced a boost in energy, reduced joint pain, and a renewed confidence in his body's movement capabilities. Maintaining good health involves more than just staying active. It's important to consider what you nourish your body with. Incorporating nutrient-rich foods into your meals, ensuring you stay hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet can significantly help reduce inflammation and boost your energy levels. You're on the right track to feeling your best. Many retirees facing mobility challenges may not be aware of the significant impact their diet has on their joints, muscles, and overall vitality. Foods that are high in sugar and processed ingredients can contribute to increased aches and pains, whereas fresh, whole foods offer essential nutrients that support your well-being. It's important for the body to operate at its optimal level. Sleep plays a significant role in our overall well-being. It's common for older adults to overlook the importance of rest and recovery. Getting quality sleep is essential for your body to heal, boost your immune system, and maintain mental clarity. Inadequate sleep can result in feelings of fatigue, decreased coordination, and an increased likelihood of injury. It's important to prioritize rest for your overall well-being. Establishing healthy sleep habits, such as maintaining a consistent bedtime and steering clear of screens before sleep, can significantly enhance how your body feels each day. One important aspect of maintaining health as we age is paying attention to what our bodies are telling us. It's common for people to overlook small warning signs. Experiencing morning stiffness, shortness of breath, or ongoing fatigue can be concerning, especially if they persist and potentially lead to larger issues. It's important to pay attention to these signs and seek guidance if needed. Regular checkups, being proactive about health concerns, and making small adjustments before issues escalate can significantly help in preventing unnecessary suffering. By focusing on prevention rather than just reacting to issues, many people discover greater freedom and mobility that lasts for years. Waking up and moving through your day without pain is truly one of life's most valuable gifts. This is what enables you to explore new places, connect with loved ones, pursue your interests, and maintain your independence. Taking care of your body today will ensure it continues to support you in the future. Health is about enhancing the quality of the years you have. It's all about bringing vitality and joy to your time. Secondly, nurturing deep relationships. One of the most precious gifts in old age is not something tangible that you can grasp. The support of those who stand by you is invaluable. The relationships you cultivate throughout your life, the love you experience with family and friends, and the meaningful connections you foster are truly invaluable, far surpassing any material wealth. As time passes, we find that it's not the possessions we have that truly provide us with comfort. The individuals who genuinely understand us, show us care, and contribute to the richness of our lives are what make our experiences truly meaningful. Many individuals often overlook the value of relationships, believing they will always be present in their lives. Time has a way of slipping by, and it's important to nurture our connections. Otherwise, they may gradually diminish. It's common for retirees to experience unexpected feelings of loneliness, often recognizing that they could have invested more time in nurturing their close relationships. It's important to remember that friendships and family relationships need care and nurturing, just like any other aspect of our lives. It's important to provide nurturing, engage in open communication, and be present, not only during significant events but also in the small, everyday moments that genuinely enhance relationships. That's precisely what occurred with George, a 75-year-old man who dedicated much of his career to his work. He had always envisioned spending more quality time with his family after retirement. However, when he finally took a step back, he found that he had become somewhat distant from his children and old friends. Calls started to happen less often, and gatherings began to feel a bit more awkward. He realized he had let valuable years pass him by, but rather than dwelling on that regret, he chose to take action and begin reaching out. He started reaching out to his kids more often, organizing small gatherings with old friends, and even becoming a member of a community group. As time passed, he noticed that his relationships became more resilient, and he realized that the effort he invested was far more valuable than anything he had previously placed above them. Having companions to share laughter, create memories, and support each other through tough times truly enriches our lives. It's important to focus on building genuine, meaningful connections rather than simply surrounding ourselves with people. These relationships not only enhance our enjoyment of life, but they also play a significant role in improving our overall health. Research indicates that older adults who maintain strong social connections often enjoy longer lives, sharper mental acuity, and reduced stress and depression levels. Human connection is essential, not merely a luxury. Building and nurturing deep relationships can be simple and rewarding. It begins with small, meaningful actions, like picking up the phone, sending a thoughtful message, or setting aside time for in-person conversations. In relationships, it's often necessary to embrace forgiveness, release past grievances, and take that brave step to reach out, even when it feels a bit challenging. Those who put in the effort to nurture their relationships frequently discover that the benefits are well worth it. As we grow older, the importance of our relationships becomes even more significant. The most fulfilled retirees understand that it's the connections with people, rather than material things, that truly enrich our lives. If you're enjoying this video and finding the insights helpful, I'd love for you to comment with the number 2 below to show your presence. Your engagement means a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with all our videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Let's take the next step together. Thirdly, maintaining a clear mind and embracing lifelong learning is essential. One of the most valuable gifts of aging is the capacity to think clearly, maintain curiosity, and keep learning throughout life. The mind functions much like a muscle. It's important to challenge, exercise, and engage it to keep it strong. It's a common belief that aging brings about mental decline, but the truth is that it's often a lack of activity that can diminish brain function. Continuing to learn, explore new ideas, and challenge yourself can help you remain sharp, confident, and mentally strong as you age. Embracing this journey is a wonderful way to enrich your life. For numerous retirees, work offered a steady source of mental engagement, allowing them to tackle challenges, make decisions, acquire new skills, and interact with a variety of individuals. However, once retirement starts, that daily challenge is no longer a concern. When we don't have activities that stimulate our minds, it's common to fall into habits that don't challenge us. This can result in slower thinking, occasional memory lapses, and a sense of disconnection from our surroundings. It's wonderful to know that, similar to how physical exercise builds our bodies, engaging our minds through mental exercises can enhance our brain's strength. That's precisely what occurred with Margaret, a 72-year-old woman known for her sharp thinking. She thought retirement would bring relaxation, but after a few years of watching TV, doing crossword puzzles, and following the same routines, she realized her memory wasn't as sharp as it used to be. She found it challenging to remember names. Following conversations became more difficult, and she frequently overlooked small details. Rather than viewing this as a simple aspect of aging, she chose to engage her brain once more and take on the challenge. She embarked on her journey to learn Spanish, embraced the joy of painting, and became a member of a discussion group where she engaged in thoughtful debates about current events. In just a few months, she noticed a remarkable increase in her sharpness, confidence, and engagement with the world around her. It's wonderful to see that doctors and researchers are united in their belief that lifelong learning is an excellent way to maintain a strong mind. Engaging in activities like reading books, having meaningful conversations, solving puzzles, or learning a new skill is a wonderful way to keep your brain active and support cognitive health. The most fulfilled retirees tend to be those who embrace lifelong learning, whether by exploring new places, picking up fresh hobbies, or maintaining a sense of curiosity about the world around them. Engaging with others is essential. Engaging in conversations, debates, and intellectual discussions is a wonderful way to keep your mind agile and adaptable. Engaging regularly with others, exchanging ideas, and pushing the boundaries of your own thinking can help keep your mind sharp for an extended period. However, individuals who step back from social and intellectual interactions often find that their world feels smaller, both in terms of their thoughts and emotions. Making learning a daily habit is one of the easiest and most effective ways to safeguard your brain health. This doesn't necessarily require returning to school. It involves maintaining a sense of curiosity, welcoming challenges, and actively pursuing new experiences. Consider exploring a new recipe, diving into an interesting documentary, picking up an instrument, or engaging in a thought-provoking conversation with friends. Each of these activities can be a wonderful way to expand your horizons. Challenging the mind leads to greater strength and resilience. An active and thoughtful mind is truly one of life's greatest assets. It empowers you with confidence and independence, while also helping you stay connected to the world around you. What's wonderful is that you can begin strengthening it at any time. Fourthly, let's focus on emotional peace and gratitude. One of the most valuable yet often overlooked treasures in old age is the gift of emotional peace. It's common for individuals to dedicate their early years to pursuing success, wealth, or the approval of others. However, many come to understand later on that these pursuits do not necessarily lead to true happiness. True contentment arises from within. It involves releasing past regrets, embracing the joy of the present, and valuing what life has provided instead of fixating on what may be lacking. Embracing this mindset can lead to increased happiness, reduced stress, and a more profound sense of fulfillment as you age. For many retirees, finding emotional peace can be a challenging journey. Many people find themselves reflecting on choices they wish they could have approached differently. Some individuals may carry feelings of resentment from previous conflicts or disappointments. It's common for many to feel concerned about their health, finances, or what lies ahead. If not addressed, these emotions can become burdensome, hindering your ability to appreciate the simple joys in life. The happiest retirees are not necessarily those who have perfect lives. They are the individuals who discover the power of letting go, embracing forgiveness, and cultivating a mindset of gratitude. Eleanor, a 79-year-old woman, experienced a journey that many can relate to, as she spent a significant part of her life grappling with feelings of bitterness over past mistakes. She reflected on her career choices, friendships that had faded, and moments she wished she could have approached differently. For years, these thoughts lingered, making it challenging to fully embrace the present moment. One day, she decided to take a meaningful step forward. She chose to concentrate on the positive aspects rather than dwelling on what had gone wrong. She began her mornings by jotting down 3 things she was grateful for, reaching out to people she had lost touch with, and releasing old anger that no longer benefited her. Gradually, she began to smile more often, feel a sense of lightness, and appreciate each day in a way that was entirely new to her. Research indicates that engaging in gratitude practices can help reshape the brain, allowing it to concentrate more on positive feelings. Those who focus on appreciating what they have, rather than fixating on what they lack, truly experience life more fully, experience reduced stress, enhanced mental health, and improved physical well-being. Taking a moment to appreciate the positive aspects of life, such as good health, supportive relationships, or the serene beauty of a quiet morning, can truly change how we view the world around us. Embracing forgiveness is an essential step towards achieving emotional peace. Letting go of anger, resentment, or grudges is essential for your well-being. Holding on to these feelings can weigh you down and impact your happiness. Letting go is not about forgetting or excusing what has happened in the past. It involves making the decision to not allow it to dictate your current experience. Letting go of emotional burdens can lead to a sense of lightness, freedom, and inner peace, both within oneself and in relationships with others. The happiest retirees recognize that real wealth comes not from material possessions, but from a sense of peace and contentment in their lives. They understand that each day is a precious opportunity, and they actively seek out joy in the small moments. Every little moment counts, whether it's sharing a laugh with a friend, enjoying the beauty of a sunset, or taking a moment to breathe and appreciate life. These small joys truly contribute to a fulfilling life. If you're enjoying this video and finding the insights helpful, I would love for you to comment number 4 below to show me you're here. Your participation means a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and turn on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's take the next step together. Number 5 represents a legacy filled with significance. As we journey through life, we come to understand that the true treasures we hold are not the possessions we accumulate, but rather the legacy we create for others. A genuine legacy goes beyond material wealth or possessions. It's truly about the positive influence we create in the lives of others. It's the knowledge we impart, the compassion we express, the connections we cultivate, and the principles we hand down to those who come after us. Individuals who dedicate themselves to creating a meaningful legacy often discover that their later years are not only fulfilling but also profoundly rewarding. Numerous retirees dedicate their lives to hard work, nurturing families, and gathering valuable experiences. As they mature, they start to reflect on the question, what will I be remembered for? Many people reflect on their past and find themselves wishing they had shared more of their knowledge, offered more assistance to others, or made greater contributions to their communities. It's always a great time to start shaping your legacy. Some of the most impactful contributions often occur later in life, when wisdom and experience truly shine. That's precisely what occurred with Walter, an 81-year-old man who dedicated the majority of his life to his career. In retirement, he discovered that although he had achieved financial security, he had not fostered meaningful connections with those around him. Rather than focusing on regret, he chose to take action and make a positive change. He began guiding young professionals in his field, generously sharing the valuable lessons he had gathered throughout his career. He recorded stories from his life to share with his grandchildren. He discovered little opportunities to assist his neighbors and make a positive impact in his community. As time went on, he realized that his true happiness came not from his accomplishments, but from the ability to share and give to others. Creating a legacy doesn't require grand gestures. It's all about taking small, meaningful actions that can create a lasting impact. Teaching a grandchild an important lesson, volunteering for a cause you are passionate about, or being a source of kindness and encouragement to those around you can make a significant difference. Sharing life advice, documenting family history, and expressing appreciation for the people in your life can truly create a meaningful and lasting impact. Being intentional with your time is one of the most impactful ways to create a meaningful legacy. People who dedicate themselves to inspiring, teaching, and uplifting others often discover that their later years become the most fulfilling and significant of their lives. They come to understand that life is not solely about what we receive, but also about what we contribute. A meaningful legacy is truly one of the most valuable gifts we can cherish as we grow older. It guarantees that our impact continues to resonate through the lessons we imparted, the kindness we extended, and the love we shared, even after we are no longer here. What's truly exciting about this? Starting to build a meaningful legacy is always possible, no matter when you begin. In conclusion, let's reflect on the key points we've discussed. As we enter the later years of life, it becomes evident that the most precious treasures are not those we can purchase, but rather the ones we nurture and develop over time. Prioritizing good health, nurturing meaningful relationships, maintaining a sharp mind, finding emotional peace, and creating a lasting legacy are all essential aspects of a fulfilling life. These are the elements that genuinely enhance the richness of life. Even though material possessions can diminish over time, the true treasures in our lives endure. They influence how we experience each moment and create a lasting impact that goes beyond our own existence. Take a moment to think about it. How many of these wonderful treasures do you already possess? What goals are you currently focusing on? It's always a great time to take steps towards protecting your health, nurturing your relationships, continuing your education, discovering inner peace, and creating a meaningful legacy. Regardless of your age or situation, each little step you take towards these treasures enhances the fulfillment and meaning in your life. If today's video has sparked an important thought, consider taking action on it. Reach out to an old friend, enjoy a refreshing walk, explore a new topic, or take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life. Life is truly meant to be experienced to the fullest, and by embracing these wonderful treasures, we can make our years even more fulfilling. We truly appreciate you being here with us today. We are eager to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Please share one thing you learned today and how you intend to incorporate it into your life. Your insights can inspire others. We truly value your thoughts, so please feel free to share them with us. Your comments truly inspire and uplift us, providing the motivation we need to keep going. If you found this video enjoyable and helpful, we would greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you for your support. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we can't wait to connect with you in the next video.